Why Tamara Braun and Lucas Adams left the young and the restless. Daytime television is famous for its revolving door, but Genoa City just delivered a spin that has everyone dizzy. If you tuned into CBS this week hoping for the usual slow-burn soap drama, you were instead met with a swift exit stage left. It is official, soap fans Tamara Braun and Lucas Adams are really gone from Young and the Restless, and their sudden departures leave a massive void in the current canvas. For months, viewers watched the slow buildup of Sienna Bacall, Braun, and Noah Newman, Adams. Yet, on the August 3rd episode, the couple packed their bags for Los Angeles, leaving a trail of unanswered storyline questions and a completely abandoned nightclub in their wake. A rushed exit for a promising duo. It feels like just yesterday, Tamara Braun made her debut as the mysterious Sienna Bacall in October 2025, closely followed by Lucas Adams stepping into the legacy shoes of Noah Newman in November. Both actors brought serious daytime pedigree to the table, having previously shared an electric Emmy-winning dynamic as mother and son Ava and Trip on Days of Our Lives. Placing them in a romantic pairing on Y&R was a bold move that initially intrigued fans. Unfortunately, the payoff never quite arrived. Instead of a grand, sweeping climax to their ongoing drama with Sienna's unhinged ex, Matt Clark, Roger Howarth, the writers opted for a hasty retreat. Watching Noah sit down at Crimson Lights to calmly tell Sharon, Sharon Case, and Mariah, Cameron Grimes, that he and Sienna needed to flee to California felt less like a natural narrative conclusion and more like a corporate eviction notice, behind the scenes. Subtext, a new writing regime? Why the sudden rush to clear the canvas? The answer lies behind the camera. This abrupt write-out marks the final creative footprint of outgoing head writer Josh Griffith. With a new writing regime led by Jamie Giddens and Dan O'Connor stepping up to the plate, it is highly likely the incoming team wanted a clean slate. Sienna's storyline was deeply tied to the previous administration's vision. By shipping the couple off to Los Angeles, the new writers effectively paused the plotline without permanently killing off the characters. Noah explicitly told his mother that they would not be gone forever, leaving the door wide open for a future recast or a return down the line. In the meantime, the show is already pivoting. Weekly previews indicate that management of Noah's Lounge, the Shadow Room, is being handed over to returning fan favorite Danny Romalotti, Michael Damian. While a dose of nostalgia is always welcome, using a legacy music icon to run a lounge just to cover up a character exit feels a bit like putting a vintage Band-Aid on a fresh narrative wound. Whew, the whiplash is real. The verdict on the departures. Ultimately, the brief tenure of Braun and Adams highlights a recurring issue in modern daytime television: pacing. Both actors gave grounded, dedicated performances, but they were never truly given the material to embed themselves into the fabric of Genoa City. Sienna remained an outsider, and Noah often felt isolated from the core Newman family dynamics. While the door remains open for Noah and Sienna to return once the dust settles with Matt Clark, for now, the chapter is firmly closed. The new writing team has their work cut out for them as they restructure the fallout of these empty slots. What are your thoughts on how the show handled the exits? Do you think Jamie Giddens and Dan O'Connor will eventually bring Noah back? Or should the character stay in Los Angeles for a while? Let us know in the comments below.